That's nice, cool. Be careful, girls. Wait, all right. What's it say? Does it really?
I cannot react to you guys.
Feet. He's got big feet. Quit telling me what to do.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Wensing and Gumbosh families, I'd like to welcome you all here to witness the marriage of Megan and Lucas. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Doug Gray. I'm a lifelong friend of the Wensing family, and I am honored and humbled that they chose me to officiate at their wedding today. Luke Wednesday getting married. I'm not sure about the rumor of hell freezing over being true, but I think perhaps the devil is lacing up his skates as we speak, just in case. But no, what I think that really tells us is that Megan is one special lady. But a special lady deserves a special man. And here they are together today. I'd like to begin by reading from Proverbs 30. There are 3 things that amaze me. No, 4 things that I don't understand. How an eagle glides through the sky. How a snake slithers on a rock. How a ship can navigate an ocean. How a man loves a woman. Or for that sake, how a woman loves a man. Now, our culture today is awash with images of love at first sight, of being swept off their feet. You know, the skies part, the angels sing, choirs erupt. But the truth, I think, for people that meet each other later in life, is a little more subtle. It's more about two people being able to be content with one another, to be comfortable with each other, to know that somebody gets you. And I think today, before us, we have 2 people that get each other. And I think that is a forecast for a long and wonderful life together. Allow me now to read from Ecclesiastes chapter 4. 2 are better than 1, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if 2 lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Well, tonight, this afternoon, today, those 2 become 1. You know, when Megan and Luke first approached me about officiating at their wedding, there was a range of emotions. First I was pretty surprised. And then I got excited about it, and then I thought, well, I have to have something to talk about. I know, no problem for me. But a thought immediately came to mind. I don't know why this thought stuck with me, but I shared it with them, and they're allowing me to share it with all of you today. So a quick lesson here, a quiz, if you will, on your Bible history. So who here can tell me what was the first miracle that Jesus performed? Anybody know?
Changing water into wine.
There you go, changing water into wine at the wedding of Cana. Very good. But what the Bible doesn't say is, why did he do this? You know, why did he choose this time to perform his first miracle? So we're left to interpret that on our own. And there are several possibilities. Perhaps Jesus just thought, this is time for me to reveal myself to the world and show them what I can do. If you're familiar with the story, you know that it was basically at his mother's insistence that he get involved. You know, the story goes that the wedding reception was about to run out of wine, which obviously wouldn't have looked well on the groom's parents who were throwing the party. So Mary says to Jesus, she says, you have to do something. And he's like, it's not my time yet, woman. It's not time for me to reveal myself. But she's rather insistent. So perhaps he did it just to get his mom off his back. He's like, all right, Mom, enough already. I'll do it.
Your dress is beautiful.
But perhaps, Jesus had to prove to himself that he could do it. It's one thing to know you can do something, even Jesus, but still, until you actually do it, how do you know? I, however, think there's a 4th possibility. And you have to think back to when this was. We're talking the 1st century A.D. Life was pretty rough. It took a lot just to make it in those times, let alone take on a wife, presumably a family. And I think Jesus maybe just thought, you know what? Just for this one night, let's see people enjoy their party. Let's let the couple be happy. And they can deal with their other problems down the road. So to sum it up, I hope the 2 of you have a long and happy life together. I hope you have the wisdom to appreciate the good times and the patience to endure the not so good times. And I hope your reception doesn't run out of wine. So Lucas, you intend to take Megan as your wife?
I do.
Very well, then repeat after me. I, Lucas, take you, Megan, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I, Lucas, take you, Megan, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or worse, for richer, for poor.
For better or worse, for richer, for
in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, for as long as we both shall live.
Taking all others as long as we both shall live.
Megan, do you take Lucas to be your husband? Then please repeat after me. I'm sorry.
I do.
Then please repeat after me. I, Megan, take you, Lucas, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I, Megan, take you, Lucas, to be my lawfully wedded husband,
To have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or worse, for richer or poorer,
for better, for worse, for richer, or poor,
in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, for as long as we both shall live.
in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, for as long as we both shall live.
Okay, do we have the rings? The exchange of rings signifies a few things. The circular shape of the ring is a reminder of your commitment to one another, and the wearing of the rings is a sign to each other and to anyone that sees you that you have chosen to make this a commitment. So, Luke, repeat after me. Megan, please accept this ring
Megan, please accept this ring
as a token of my commitment to you,
as a token of my commitment to you,
and as a sign of my devotion and everlasting love.
and of my devotion and everlasting love.
Bluetooth.
Megan, repeat after me. Lucas, please accept this ring as a token of my commitment to you,
Lucas, please accept this ring as a token of my commitment to you,
and as a sign of my devotion and everlasting love.
and as a sign of my devotion and everlasting love.
The sun shining just on her dress.
Megan and Lucas, having chosen to stand here today in front of these witnesses and exchange vows and rings, you have spoken to everyone here that you intend to make a lifelong commitment to you. So, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I am the first to introduce you to Lucas and Megan Winsing.
And here come the cows.